What up and welcome back to the Golden Era. We've got a chaotic Game 82. Pretty much everything up for grabs in the Western. We're going to restart. 3, 2. What up and welcome to the Golden Era. We've got a chaotic, nonsensical, dramatic, unbelievable Game 82 recap. A lot up for grabs in the West, a little bit up for grabs in the East. Let's get to it. Kicking things off with the Pacers and the Nuggets. The Pacers need a win and a Hornets loss to get number 4. They're playing without CJ McCoy. Frankly, does not matter. How about J.K. Foye getting the mid-range Jimmy against the Nuggets team that's really struggling? Here's Taylor Cooper, the rookie, 25th overall pick, getting the bucket to go. 20 from Mancuso, 17 from Cooper. Pressure on the Hornets to get things done. The Kings need a win here to lock up the 8 seed. The Spurs need a win and some help to get a 10 seed. Plenty of help coming from Mateo Delgado. Buckets there, 120-104, and how about this? Take your pictures, put it on a poster. Delgado has 33. They need losses by the Jazz and the Clippers, but they put themselves in position. Now the Kings are falling down to number 9. If the Venom get a win against the Mavericks, pick this thing up in the third. 4-point lead for the Venom. 10-point game in the fourth. Win, and you get a bid at number 8. Kai Udry, the fadeaway, falling. Same score. Take it away. 25 from Tariq Wheeler, and the Venom get the 8 seed. The Kings fall to the wrong side of the play-in. Now, who could the Venom play? It very well could be the Lakers if they can beat the Heat. But that's not going to happen. Why? Because Jonathan Kuminga doing that thing. Kuminga unstoppable in this one. Ends the game with 37 points. And the loss by the Lakers knocks them down to number 7. They're going to get the Red Hot Venom in the 7-8 from Los Angeles. Magic and the Hawks. A Magic win coupled with a Bucks loss, and the Magic get out of the play-in. Well, Trey Hunter doing his thing to not be in the play-in. Step back triple goes. This thing was never really close. 129-101. Dueling with 24 points, and Jawan Zuzman with 24 of his own. How about this one? The Warriors sitting all of their starters, and they say, you know who we want to play in the first round? We want to play the Timberwolves. Fourth quarter, we pick this thing up. The Hornets in plenty of control. Triple here will fall as the Warriors reserves try to make a little bit of a bid. They don't. The Hornets end up winning this thing. They clinch the number 4 seed. Home matchup against the Pacers. We talked about the Magic could escape the play-in. They would need Milwaukee to lose. Milwaukee will not. They blast the Minnesota Timberwolves as the Wolves wrap up their regular season. Minnesota's going to get the 5 seed. They were already there. They're going to play against the Golden State Warriors. Milwaukee sets up that rematch now with the Boston Celtics. How about let's go to somebody who needs a win to get in. That's the Utah Jazz, and they're welcoming this man back to town for the first time. Jalen Justice making his return, and he has been red hot. 32 points per game over the last 5. Pick this thing up, though, in the fourth, and it's all Utah. Patrick Moore Sr. over top of Jalen Justice pushes the lead to 13. Justice, though, he can get hot. Pull-up, triple. Won't go, and this is where Darius Dixon at his best. We don't get to see it because it's Jalen Blackman. Pull up, triple, fouls. And that's going to be an easy win for the Utah Jazz. That's going to lock up the number 10 spot for Utah. They end on an 18-2 run to put away the Boston Celtics and spoil the return for Jalen Justice. Now, this is the only other seed we have left to determine. That's Houston. They win. They get the number 1 seed. They lose. Seattle's the number 1 seed. Well, they're playing one of the worst teams in basketball. I think you have an idea, judging by that score, how it's going to go. Rockets, easy. Number 1 seed now in the West. That's it. Those are our regular season finales. Where do we sit? What are the postseason? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look right at it. Start with the East. We know it's the Bulls and the Nets at the number 1 and 2. The Celtics will get the Bucks at 3-6. That's a rematch. The Hornets and the Pacers also a rematch. 4-5. The Hornets and the Bucks advanced last season. Bucks ended up losing to the Bulls. Hornets to the Nets pair of rematches. A third rematch in the Eastern Conference, Orlando and Miami. In the play-in, the 7-8 winner gets the Nets. If Orlando wins, that's a rematch. And the Knicks, Raptors, Knicks, they were in that 9-10 matchup last year. They lost to the they beat the Cavaliers before losing ultimately to the Heat. Western Conference, Houston and Seattle are number 1 and 2. We'll get to the play-in just a second. Phoenix and Oklahoma City, you're 3-6. Golden State, Minnesota, you're 4-5. The rematch there as well. That'll be all sorts of entertainment after the Warriors have said we want the Wolves. The play-in, a 50-win Lakers team gets the play-in spot. They're going to get a red-hot Las Vegas Venom. Stop me if you've heard this. July 9th, they had 13 wins. They finished red-hot, 62-win pace. And the win on the last day of the regular season, a Kings loss, and the Venom are number 8. Winner gets the 7 seed. Kings Jazz, winner gets a chance at the number 8 spot. Quick play-in preview. Predictions. Let's do it. Okay, you asked for it. I asked for it. Dive in. Let's start with the West. Lakers and Venom. The Venom have been awesome. The Venom have been fantastic since the month of January. They've been one of the best teams in basketball since that point. And here they are playing against a Lakers team with 50 wins. I mean, this is a good Lakers team, baby. This is a very, very good Lakers team. But ultimately, I'm going to take the Lakers at home here. I think the Lakers are too good. They've got too much talent. Kareem Robinson, Cameron Mercer. Mercer might be the defensive player of the year. The Venom are good, but there's just not star power there for Las Vegas. And then the second one, give me the Kings over the Jazz. Kings have better players. The Jazz, they've put a lot of pieces together. They've gotten good, but not great production from those pieces. Give me the Kings advancing, and then I'm going to take the Kings over the Venom. Kings end up as our 8 seed is my prediction. Venom miss out. Eastern Conference. Give me Orlando over Miami. I just like the depth and the star power of the Orlando Magic. Give me the Knicks over the Raptors. And then because I like chaos, give me the Heat over the Knicks so that we get a carbon copy of last season's first round with a Bulls-Heat matchup and a Nets-Magic matchup. Will those series be competitive? Probably not. Both of them were sweeps a year ago. But I'm still wanting to see an exact rerun of last season's Eastern Conference first round because it was entertaining, it was good enough. Run it back. Just run it back. Just do it again. That's our play-in. We're coming back with every single play-in game. That's right. Every single play-in game is coming up right here on the Golden Era.